Well, if ever you are going to buy a place for a view, this would have to be it. We're at number 2 Marcus Clarke Street. The building address is 2002. Yep, we're right at the top. Floor number 20, we're at the penthouse. I've got Nic from LJ Hooker joining us once again, thanks to Zango. It's incredible. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely. Cam, this really kind of shocked me when I first came through. In my opinion, it's the best view that I've ever seen in the ACT. Okay. There's a few that would probably be a contender, but this one I think absolutely knocks your socks off. And it's the kind of thing that is really hard to do justice to on film. It's the kind of thing that you just really need to experience here. But the fact that the balcony is curved gives you pretty well 180 degrees view from Black Mountain Tower, the National Film and Sound Archive Dome, all the way out to the Russell offices and the Carillion, and everything in between. You almost lose count of the number of iconic landmarks that you can see from this balcony.
That's 100% right. Speaking of the balcony, there's a very good reason you're standing on that side, and I'm sort of, okay, we are a long way up, but you're so right. We've got the National Library behind us. You can see the High Court. We've got Parliament House is just there. You can just see the top of Old Parliament House. It is incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely incredible. This is the kind of place that I think will just make you feel amazing every time you come home. You know, you step out here, you see this, and you can see it from just about everywhere in the apartment too. So not only do we have this huge balcony and the balcony upstairs, but from the living room, from 2 of the 3 bedrooms, from the bathtub in your ensuite, you're always getting this outlook.
Yeah, and look, we've got a stunning day here as well. Let's think about events like Skyfire. I mean, you could have the most amazing gathering out here. And you are right, there's plenty of space inside as well.
There is, yeah. So you're just about 180 square metres of internal living, which is fantastic. That's split over 2 levels. You've got a huge living and dining area and a sort of formal entry downstairs. That really nice architectural staircase that goes up to the bedrooms. And then upstairs, each bedroom has its own ensuite, which is a really nice touch, I think. So, you know, everyone can have their own personal space. That main bedroom is absolutely massive. I mean, all of them are a pretty decent size, but the main bedroom is huge. It's got that walk-in robe, it's got that big ensuite, and of course that spa bath that we were talking about before with the amazing outlook.
So before we talk about the actual area of New Acton, there's private amenities downstairs part of this complex as well.
Yes, there are. So this is actually really, really well stocked as far as private amenities in the building goes. So you've got 2 tennis courts outside, you've got a squash court, private gym, a sauna, a beautiful swimming pool area with barbecue facilities as well. It's really got like a resort quality to it.
There's no doubt. Let's have a look at New Acton, which we're just looking at over there, right near the Nishi building. Beautiful restaurants, there's cafes, there's everything here.
There is, yeah. So New Acton is obviously a lot of people's favourite place to go and have a coffee or a bite to eat. You've got the Peppers Gallery down there, beautiful buildings, great food, of course Nishi and all the other places that have popped up around. And you're also an easy walk into the ANU. You can walk into the CBD, and then of course the light rail can take you further up north and in a few years further down south. The other feature that I really love just down here is that there is a pedestrian bridge right outside the building that crosses that highway. So for things like Floriade, if you wanted to go down for Skyfire, even though you've got the best view for it here, you can literally just go downstairs, walk across the bridge, and you're pretty much there. So forget parking at Floriade, you just walk over.
Yeah, and don't worry about the big events as well. You can jump across that bridge and then laps of the lake. I mean, it's a beautiful place to walk around anyway. So, and you're right, it's just there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so who do you think comes in and buys this place? Who will love living here the most, do you think?
This is really going to be someone who wants something a bit extraordinary. Someone who values, I guess, the feel of a property and especially that outlook. Now, the apartment itself is fantastic. It has aged a little bit, so compared to other penthouses, it's going to be a little bit on the older side. But the real opportunity here, I think, is that if you invest a relatively small amount into this place, you will end up with, I think, the best apartment in the ACT.
Yep, absolutely. Okay, so when and how are you selling?
So we are selling now. We're by negotiation and by appointment. So just call me, book your private inspection, and we'll take you through.
All right, mate. Thank you so much for bringing us up here and just giving us the opportunity to stand here and look out this incredible view.
Thanks, Cam.
Okay, so we need to tell you also, Zango has the opportunity for someone to win $25,000 towards your first home loan to buy a property. Zango.com.au. Thank you to Nic, and I'm going this way. The view's amazing, but it's just a bit...